A response to Councillor Robinson's highlights from the April 22, 2024 Council meeting. Councillor Lisa Robinson's latest recount of the Pickering City Council meeting is as sensationalist as it is misleading. In her narrative, Robinson paints a picture of a council at odds with democratic principles. However, a closer examination of her claims, and her own behavior, reveals a different story. Concerns with minutes of meetings. Robinson's objection to the minutes of previous meetings highlights a significant misunderstanding of their purpose and content. Minutes are not verbatim transcripts but are meant to record decisions and actionable items. Her continuous dissatisfaction seems rooted not in any legitimate concern over the accuracy of these minutes but in a fundamental misunderstanding of what they should contain. Her call for independent recording comes off as a thinly veiled attempt to enable her small band of followers, who do not reside in Pickering, to misuse these recordings to intimidate local citizens and disrupt council proceedings. Integrity Commissioner's Report. The remarks on the Integrity Commissioner's report further underscore Robinson's apparent unfamiliarity with the roles and procedures of city governance. The Integrity Commissioner's work is crucial in maintaining ethical conduct within the council, a concept Robinson frequently contests, not through reasoned debate but through disruptive questioning and baseless challenges. The Mayor's comments about keeping Robinson on a short leash reflect not a suppression of dissent but a necessary measure to maintain order and respect, qualities Robinson frequently disregards. Support for St. Catherine's motion. Robinson's critique of the Council's support for St. Catherine's in seeking more funding for museums and libraries again demonstrates her isolation from the broader context of municipal governance, which often includes support between communities for mutual cultural and developmental benefits. Her inability to grasp this reflects poorly on her preparedness and understanding of council operations. The argument against funding art projects in Pickering reveals a lack of vision. Communities thrive not just on practicalities like roads and taxes but also on culture and public spaces, which art projects greatly enhance. Robinson's stance is not just about fiscal conservatism. It's about a failure to appreciate the broader benefits of cultural investment in community cohesion and public well-being. Insufficient parking for proposed condo development. The controversy over the condo development at 1525 Pickering Parkway and its parking situation is a misrepresentation of market needs and urban planning trends. Many urban residents choose locations based on proximity to transit options, not personal vehicle storage. Robinson's insistence that every condo must come with a parking spot ignores evolving urban living preferences and the realities of modern, sustainable city planning. Tax rates and seasonal patio program. Robinson's commentary on tax rates and the seasonal patio program again illustrates a disconnect. Her criticisms of Council's budgeting process lack substantive alternatives or solutions, reducing her participation to mere contrarianism. Moreover, her commentary on the patio program ignores the benefits of such initiatives, which help local businesses thrive and create vibrant, communal public spaces. Naming rights for city properties. Her suggestion to sell naming rights for city properties as a revenue measure shows a troubling willingness to commercialize community assets at the expense of honoring local history and contributors. This approach undermines the cultural and historical significance these names represent. Lastly, Robinson's accusations of council censorship are ironic, given that the restrictions she laments were instituted in response to the disruptive behaviors she has fostered. By inviting non-resident conspiracy theorists to council meetings, she has directly contributed to the very atmosphere of hostility and unproductivity she now criticizes. While Robinson frames her narrative as a defense of democracy, her actions and proposals often undermine the collaborative and respectful discourse that true democratic processes require. It is not the council that is eroding democracy in Pickering. Rather, it is Robinson's own antics and misunderstandings that threaten the integrity of our municipal governance.